welcome back, beautiful people. This is your boy, it's your guy BSG, bringing you another video of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We are on episode 15 today. Just continue where we left off in the last one here. And we're just going to continue where we left off. So we had talked to the, I guess, witch or whatever, and we got some information from her of some women who were looking to commune with the dead. However, we do not need that shit to be going on. So we're going to try to see if we can go stop it or find out what's going on further with that situation. In the meantime, people, I hope you are enjoying everything that's on the channel that I can provide to you. And I will be bringing you more in the near future. Also, I've been thinking about doing some YouTube shorts also as well. I just kind of need to find my groove into editing some videos and getting those out to you. But whenever I don't know, maybe I'll do it this week sometime. Try to see if I can get like my first short out, see how it goes. Um, but yeah, but we're just making our way back to where we were, which will probably be good because we may be able to meet with the priest at the little end there, and then we can finally get to talk to him maybe.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, definitely need to hurry up and try to finish these two games, this and Star Wars Jedi Survivor,
Yeah.
because there's some games that are out that I've been wanting to bring to the channel and play. But knowing that these two playlists have been kind of ongoing for a while on the channel, I've been wanting to bring you guys some other videos of other content, just to kind of give you a variety. So he's not here, so what we'll do... Oh shit, I'm overloaded. So actually, let's try to find the trader. Let's see where he is again. So he is over here. Somewhere. Is that it? I don't think that's it. I'm telling you, I'm learning this game as I go. Oh wait, is this a... Oh, that's a trader. Okay, cool. So when we see this symbol, this is a trader.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, yes.
Good luck to
Alright,
you.
so let's go to sell, let's go to other, and then I know, wait, we may have to pick it up from, oh, wait a minute. Let's go to um, sidekicks, yeah, and then let's take all this stuff from our horse. Thank you. And then let's go and talk to him. Alright.
May the Lord watch you.
Then we want to sell this stuff that we picked up. Oh no, wait, this is stolen though. So we may have to just hold on to this. Yeah, because this shit is stolen. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna hold on to that. We're gonna hold on to that. Gonna move this to the horse, move this to the horse. Okay, so that kind of get some of that weight off of us because we were over encumbered as a mug. All right, and then get this, and then get this. Okay, so that's good. That's good. And then let's go back to sidekicks. Let's grab this bread because he doesn't need that. All right, I think we're good. If we need to get any of those poisons, we can just get it off our horse. So in the meantime, let's go see about these women. I don't think they're too far from the location where we're currently at. They're like in the town area, so we'll go to this one and make our way back up to these two.
Yeah.
But of course, you know we always go for 45 minutes, and then we cut the video as usual.
Yeah.
Oh, so over here. So this is the first chick I guess we gotta talk to. Damn, did I step on the dog? I sure did.
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you. I'm at your service tonight. Take care now.
Good day to you. What do you need?
God be with you.
Mother of God. What's it to be?
Wait a minute. Is it her?
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell. God bless.
Wake your ass up.
Be quick about it.
Come on.
What's with you?
Why can't I talk to her?
Hey! For God's sake, there! Over there! For God's sake, there! Over there!
Oh shit. Time to get the fuck out of Dodge. I ain't catching us. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to talk to her. Like, it was glitching out for a minute. That was weird. So let's see if we have a better chance of talking to her, maybe. Whoever's over here.
Yeah.
Cut away. Let's see if they'll let me talk to her. Okay, cool, cool.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? More money?
It's not about the money. She's concerned about your health. That ointment can be dangerous, and she wants me to make sure you don't do anything foolish.
It can't have got any more dangerous since she sold it to us. Tell her we're ever so grateful for her concern, and goodbye.
Nah, hold on.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like...
The herb woman.
Gertrude?
She'd like to know just what you're planning to do with it. She's worried about you.
What made her change her tune? You can tell her we plan to do exactly what we agreed, and not to worry.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
Not with your hair looking like that.
God bless. Has something happened?
No, lady, leave me the hell alone now before you get decked. Alright, so they're not trying to tell me nothing. So I'm gonna have to go to this chick over here, wherever she is. She must be in the fields working. Stay right here, please. I'll be right back, buddy.
Who's there? Answer me.
Get your ass back here.
I heard something about a magic ointment that you got from the herb woman.
You heard that where?
And what business is it of yours?
The herb woman sent me.
Gertrude? What does she want? Haven't we paid her enough?
She'd like to know just what you're planning to do with it. She's worried about you.
What made her change her tune? You can tell her we planned.
So it wants me to follow her to the woods. Wait, wasn't there a way where I can walk? No, I guess not. I thought there was a way I could walk. Follow the woman to the woods.
Lost something hereabouts?
But where's she going though? Alright, let's check the quest out. So it says follow the women to the woods. Okay. Let's go back over here and see if the priest has made his way back to the area. I don't think it's noon, but oh shit.
Have a look at those melons. Wouldn't they make a fine treat? Feel free to have
Get out of my way. No, he has not been here. Okay, so I don't know when it really wants us to meet with him, but we gotta follow those women. What I'm gonna do though, I'm going to try to go back and talk to this one over here. Alright.
I'm at your service tonight. God be with you.
Hey!
What the?
What in the...
What's up?
Hey,
You need some help?
I don't know. It's weird. It's not letting me talk to her for some reason, so I hope it's not glitched out or anything.
Yeah!
But it says I have to follow them into the woods, but it doesn't say like what time I have to follow them. So maybe I just have to see where they're going, maybe.
Yeah!
Some shit. That's the church. I'm just trying to figure out. No, so hold on. Oh shit. Let's see something, cause like I want to mention the priest.
What the hell was that?
Oh no, so I just have to follow them in the woods. Wait till that time there, about 4 hours. Because I believe that See, I don't like when it's like these type of games where they have to make you wait until a certain time. You just can't, I don't know, maybe fast wait or some shit. In some certain games, they'll just speed up the actual in-game time. So, I don't know. It's not um, excruciating or anything. It's not game breaking, but it's kind of aggravating. All right, so now we got to go to the woods. Now it's not too dark. I'm going to go by the area and see if that priest is there,
Yeah.
because people are still out. But yeah, see, okay, cool. So I think we have a better chance at talking to somebody now. Oh, my frames is. Hold on. Let me see if I can turn this to low. I might have to turn this. Oh, it is high. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, because frames is a bit choppy. Now let's sit right here.
You! Stop! You've been lurking around where you don't belong and ignoring warnings. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
That's fine.
All right, here you are. You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
Get the hell out of here, sir. You're interrupting important business right now. Take your groschen and fuck off. What you was gonna do with that?
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
We'll be
Sorry to
honest.
hear that.
We're trying to get information from
Here,
him.
we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
Ale.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened in Noel? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, And that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Okay. So we're still trying to convince the priest, but he's, a man of God, so
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you were.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical, condemning vices, and of course describing them in detail. The tongue lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. The journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching
It's a
of
big-ass
Master
boat.
Jan Hus
Just
about
realized that.
Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Oh, Shea family.
This Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny.
I haven't
That
seen
last bit
them
reminds
drink
me
not
of someone.
once.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do you think of Hus?
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Okay. The teaching of Master Hus.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What are folks saying about it?
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it.
The
They're happy
masses.
to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Alright, enough of all this
Thanks
preaching
for the
and
sermon,
such.
But I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
He's drunk as
What do
shit.
you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Reach the level in drinking. Okay. I didn't even think that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj panuje sej smutek, do dnielo i rano utek, niech już małżeński majstrat, do wczera żylne staje brak.
Haven't had seen Mr. Henry here have a good time in a minute. Okay. Henry man getting frisky over here.
Enough of this.
Bailiff, come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father.
They were getting turned.
It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out. Oh.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
Hey, I'm down to whoop some ass. Y'all got my homie fucked up. We was trying to get turned up. I got a new perk for drinking. Okay. Come on. What we doing? We.
Not a good.
Oh, God.
I'm hitting people in the back of their heads. Wow. Hell no. Drunk as shit.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Well, that was a crazy drunk adventure we were just on with Sir Henry and the priest. Oh, damn.
Pardon you old goat.
Come here. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
I mean, I may have to skip this one. What are you back there just clapping cheeks? I think Henry's a virgin. I forgot there was nudity and shit in this game. What the hell? Yo, Henry got some goody time. Oh, good for my man, Sir Henry, getting the goods. Wait a minute. Why did they take all the goddamn clothes off? Cause now I don't even know. Is that how I was rocking it? Yeah. Okay, I guess. Yeah. That was my setup. That was my setup. So where we have to go? First off, sorry people. I didn't think they was gonna have titties all in your faces like that, but yeah. Find out more about Lippy Little Bush. Where's the priest? Whoa.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Man, Henry got him some shit. Feel like a proud man. Really. People were almost close to that 45-minute mark, but always like to keep it going until then. And even if we go over, it's not a big deal. This is a lot of game for a lot of people. And they still fucked up. That's crazy. How drunk did they get?
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell.
Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me.
I'd like to help you, but...
You can. You can do the sermon for me.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Drinking binge.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubos.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
I gotta put my clothes back on? Yes, I do. God damn it. Alright, so... I think I had this. I think I had this on this. No, wait. This, and this. Alright. We don't need our sword on for right now, so let's just walk with Buddy and go give a sermon, people. I know we got a new perk actually, hold on. Player skills, yeah. What's this? Under the influence of alcohol, your hand will shake 25% less and your bow skill is higher by over your hand will shake 25% more. Here you get as soon as you leave so you can drink more, but wine is twice as strong and will make you drunk faster than camp. The wine you get is I don't really want to dwell into the drunkard build, whatever. Hold on, it's like looking weird for some reason. Oh no, we do not want motion blur. I hate motion blur. Hate that shit with a passion. Alright, there we go.
Tell me you changed your mind.
How did I lose reputation?
Never show up.
Look, he can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God, any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Damn, I don't remember what the hell he said. This, shit. Can we do modest?
Brothers and sisters in Christ, I would like to talk to you about our Holy Mother Church and what iniquities it's declining into.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth that the church is drowning in is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay, and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame! Shame upon them!
And what sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
We'll keep going modestly.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
I say to you, in the words of Jan Hus, he who knows much, let him speak much. He who knows little, let him speak little. Let each speak as much as he knows, and he who knows nothing, let him at least teach his neighbour one virtuous deed by setting him good example and refraining from playing dice and from fornication. And that applies both to priests and to you, brothers and sisters.
That's his conclusion?
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Hey. Okay. Think Sir Henry did pretty good there. You know, sound like a little pastor.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that was.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm glad
silver
he came
tongue.
here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague. He told it nicely.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out?
Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
All right, well, hey, that was a good conclusion to dealing with this town. Henry, I think he lost his virginity. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure if he was a virgin before that intriguing moment there. So now we have to continue on the scent, and I think it's taking us. Okay, so it's taking us over here. So that means that we can then. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So that's bringing us closer to where we want to be. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out here, people. I think this is a good spot to end the video on. We have completed dealing with the town of Uzix. I don't fucking know. But we're heading on to better things. You know, we got Ledectro. I don't know. My pronunciation of certain words is horrible, but also, till next time, people. Like I said before, if you liked the video, of course, like it. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification to stay up to date when I drop this new shit on the channel. And also, if you have a friend, family, or foe that may enjoy this video or like this certain, type of content, please send it over to them. I'll really appreciate it. And I will be bringing Oblivion, the Painted World mod pack. I don't know if I want to do that as a recording or maybe stream it. But I'll figure that out when I do. Till next time, people, have a good one.